When Yusuf Idris and one of the freedom detainees meet in the present, then it is opportunity is different to make a different movie for a different true story. And when the filmmakers are on the lookout for stories to great writers, then it will be possible to produce one of the most important Egyptian cinema movies. Today, I will tell you about an interesting and important movie, as it monitors an important period in the history of Egypt. My guest and your guest today, the movie No Time for Love, or لا وقت للحب. The story for Yusuf Idris and directed by Salah Abu Saif. Good evening for everyone, I am Haya Mustafa and this is Cinematic Show. Yusuf Idris met Dr. Hamza al-Basyouni in person in 1954 and friendship arose between them. Dr. Hamza told him the story of the politician's struggle. It was written by Idris as a part of short story collection entitled The Republic of Farhat. The story was titled Love Story, and this story fell into the hands of Salah Abu Saif to turn it into a complete work of art capable of dazzling us every time as a first time. You should know that minor modifications were made to the story and the characters, like Badir was created to serve as the cinematic show. The story of our film today revolves around the character Hamza and the teacher Fawzi. The beginning of the movie is with Fida'in camp. We're planning to train and attack the occasion. Then the story begins between Hamza and Fawziya because of children who play there. Then begins a battle of people and authority and the events of Cairo fire and what followed it. Fawziya is tasked with collection donation for the Fida'in camp. Then they start a lot of things between them, Hamza and Fawziya. And then many details about Fida'in, the war and occasion. Gradually, trust begins built between them. Also, the events flow smoothly and enjoyably. The performance of actors in this work was an elegant performance without any artificial performance. There was a great chemistry on screen between Rushdie Abaza and Fatah Hamama. Also, the performance of the Salah Jahin added a very special taste in this work. Salah Abu Saif was a very successful choosing Rushdie for this role, where he fights violently, struggles hard, stubbornly, and love with almost tremendous. As for the performance of the actors in supporting roles, it was one of the great elements in the movie, whereas the different spirit at work. Many lines of work, including the occupation of the country and the consequences this occupation on people. Also the line of love and the cost of love of homeland. Line of preference, love for homeland over any other feelings. The line of sacrifices and the cost of choice. The line of people supporting their power forces. And the friendship line between Badir and Hamza, also line of love between Hamza and Fawziya. There are many, but there are the most important scenes. First, the scene of Hamza's apartment when she was getting things for him from his old house. And then, the bathroom scene was the Egyptian scene were excellent.
نعيما يا ربنا ينفعك بالسلامة يا رب.
Second, the scene of the confrontation between her and Hamza after he doubted that she was traitor him.
حمزة ايه اللي بتقوله ده؟
بقول لك دفعولك كام عشان تبيعيني؟ تبيعينا يا خاينة يا مجرمة.
ايه اللي بتقوله ده؟
The ending scene, where the Salah Jahin decided to make the word of popular song with an epic scene to make the most famous movie ending in Egyptian cinema.
يا بريم ولع وبقول لك ولع يا بريم ولع وبقول لك ولع يا بريم ولع وبقول لك ولع بريم ولع وبقول لك ولع.
This is the first and last script written by Yusuf Idris, where the he come out of the contest is literally function of the first time. The script to create a new story with different characters and various shooting locations on the viewer's eyes. Even the secondary or supporting character were new. Here in the script, there was a love story on the side of main story, but it didn't cover the main event, which is a struggle. Ending was opening, although I didn't like open ending, but in my view, this was the best ending of this story. The The director of Relucine, Salah Abu Saif, is one of the most important Egyptian directors. Abu Saif was following the school of realism in the cinema, where he showing the Egyptian neighborhood. The Egyptian characters are completely different with him. Here Abu Saif decided to take just a short story written by Yusuf Idris to rank a cinema movie, and he was good luck with that. My rating of this movie is 8 of 10. This is because slow of some scenes and it's full of many dialogues. It's very suitable for family viewing and very suitable for children, so that this film was able to create many areas of thinking and information for children. See you in next episode. Don't forget, like on Facebook, follow on Instagram and subscribe for this channel.